Hello and welcome to a zombie commentary, and it's going to be a non-live commentary. It's a 4-player, well, what started out as a 4-player Transit game, then unsurprisingly Tyson 200 Rage Quit. He does that quite a lot in zombies, like, especially when we do custom zombies. He rage quit loads if you're down on the early rounds. But anyway, so yeah, we're playing zombies on Transit. This is one of my first games, it's like my third game on Transit, and yeah, I get ditched a couple of times, other people get ditched a couple of times, we have a rage quit in there, we have all kinds of things, and it's a pretty fun piece of gameplay. I recommend you watching all of it. It's going to be uploaded in 2 parts, this part and then the next part, in which I'm going to do a Black Ops 2 impressions video. And yeah, I'm going to see what you guys think. As you can see from the leaderboard there, I've played quite a lot more zombies than these guys, which is why I do better in this game, due to the fact that I've played it so much more. I've got such a high rank on this compared to these guys. But anyway, yeah, from the looks of it so far, I've found a couple of things that I don't like about the game. For example, like, I don't like how small the maps are, excluding this one, which is just massive. I don't really like how small Nuketown, Town, and Farm are. They're really small maps, and I'm not quite sure if I like that. But you know, what are you gonna do? I wish they were a bit bigger, like all of them. And hopefully the map pack maps will be bigger, and hopefully they bring back some of the Black Ops maps. And here you see us just checking out Jake's ass, you know, like you do. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, I wish the maps were a bit bigger. It's kind of annoying, but other than that, I've not really got too much negatives. I also wish there was a wonder weapon. That's really annoying, because like, you can't really get high rounds. I did say that on a video that was on my second channel. I said that I was disappointed with the fact that there was no wonder weapon that was very good, and then everyone was like, don't judge a book by its cover, I'm sure there's a fucking wonder weapon, you faggot. And there really isn't any wonder weapon. No shit. Like, there's no proper gun to get you to high rounds, so I think the highest round on this game may be 70, or a little above that maybe. But on the most part, I don't think anyone's going to get a high round, which is a bit disappointing. But yeah, you know, what are you going to do? Just, I guess we've got to deal with it. I'm going to try and get 50 on every map. I've got 2 down so far, and I would have got my 3rd one on Town because I was on round 40 without a down, and then the servers, well, no, my internet timed out, and because I was on the online thing, it cut me out. And I'm not going to go on local because I want it to go on the leaderboards. It's just a little more fun to see on the leaderboards afterwards. So yeah, that was kind of annoying, and that's another thing. The servers have been pretty shit so far, but I'm gonna go on to that in a bit more detail in a little longer. Alright, now what I'm gonna move on to is Grief 4v4. I've only played this once or twice, and I actually really like it. Once I finish with my round 50s, that's probably what I'm gonna be spending most of my time on, because I really dislike the multiplayer, but I will get onto that later as well. I really dislike the multiplayer, so 4v4 zombies is probably going to be a thing that I'm going to do a lot. And if you want to see me do more non-live commentaries like this one, then I'll do it over 4v4 Grief for you, and hopefully you guys can enjoy that schniz. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So now onto the positives. You can still train, which is, oh, I've got one more big negative for fire. As you saw me run over there, it's so annoying. I fucking hate the fire. It's so gay. Like, on Town, I think Town would be a good map if it wasn't for the fire, if it wasn't for the fact that, I don't know, I just don't really like Town. It's probably my least favourite map. I've not really played much Transit, so it's maybe my least favourite, I don't know. But from the looks of it so far, Town is my least favourite. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get round 50 on that map and get it over with. I think Transit's definitely going to be pretty difficult to get round 50 on. But you know, it's all good. It's all good fun. It was definitely a fun game that we played here. It was a bit annoying when Jake left. I'll talk about Jake leaving more when we get to it, because I probably could have done a bit more to help, but like I just felt like I didn't have to, and then he had to go at me about it. And I guess it's alright, because I could have helped a bit more, but you know, whatever. But yeah, on the most part, zombies is good. I don't know, I like how you can still train. They've tried to stop it a bit, and wow, I got stuck here in those for ages. They tried to fix it a bit with these slow zombies as well, and that definitely has made training harder, but it's not stopped it. And yeah, here we all get knocked off the bus except Jake, who gets knocked into the bus. Like I said, this is such a funny game, like loads of weird shit happens, and that was one of the weird shit things. And yeah, this ladder, I don't know who put it there, but it was really helpful, because it means if you do get trapped on the wrong side of the bus, you can just like climb up the ladder and go over it. And yeah, so yeah, as you can see, I'm being a bit of a wussy here, just camping it on the top of the butts. I didn't know Lewis had an RPD this early, Jesus Christ. Alright, okay, so but yeah, I'm going to be trying to get around 50 on every map, by the way, guys. Hopefully they release the Black Ops maps as well, because that would be awesome. So far, Nuketown has been by far my favourite map. I'm really loving it. Me and Lewis are going to do a 2-player co-op game, so that's says Ponage. We're going to do a 2-player co-op game, dual com, so you'll be able to see me and him playing some zombies tomorrow. And yeah, that should be fun. That should be a lot of fun, hopefully. And yeah, look out for that. I've not really played too much co-op zombies. This is one of my only games. I think this is my only survival game that I've done with other people. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. I want to play with some subscribers, but last time someone asked me to play, like, he didn't join. I'm pretty sure he knows who he is, and you didn't join. I wasn't really annoyed about it. It's just, I don't know, I didn't mind really. But yeah, if I want to play with people, then I'll invite you. Don't constantly ask to play with me, because then you just won't get a game. Just wait until I ask. If you're online at the right time, then you'll be able to play with me. And don't go saying, you say you play with subscribers and you don't, because one of the people that I play with constantly is actually a subscriber. That's a guy called Liam Green, aka Doogie Carey, and he's one of the people that I play with constantly, and he was a subscriber. He was one of our first subscribers, and we play with him constantly. He's a good person. He's quite cool. On his day, he can be a bit of a dick sometimes, but on the most part, he's alright. And yeah, pretty much that's all I gotta say for it. I'm gonna make this video keep going on until like about 15 minutes, so hopefully you guys can enjoy this and all that good stuff. Here I'm trying to get enough for the AK, and people just nicking my kills, nicking my monkeys, and all that gay stuff. But there you go, I get enough for an AK, I go buy it. Although you can see me here not really killing at all, later on I do actually end up having the most kills in this game, so I don't know how it works, because I don't do fuck all at the start here. But yeah, I really don't do shit for the team. Oh god. But yeah, but I'm quite enjoying this commentary. It's just I keep getting off topic and it's kind of annoying. But yeah, what are you gonna do? Wait, what you gonna do when I come for you? Yeah, from the looks of Tranzit so far, I've only played like 3 games of it, and none of them have been very successful. This is probably my most successful by far. And yeah, it wasn't even that successful. Oh, a good thing about zombies as well is the custom thing. I've not really used it much at all. Like, I think I've used it for a couple of games, but that's it. Like my Farm Round 50 was a custom because I wanted to add dogs. But other than for that, I've not really used the custom games thing at all. But it does look pretty cool. I don't know what putting it on easy does. I've never used it. But I think it may just make them easier to kill. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what that does. Comment if you know. And comment what you think about Black Ops 2 so far. Now, I'll go on to multiplayer in a minute. I'm not very fond of that, but yeah. Ash fell off the bus and he's like, oh shit. This is a lot of fun for 4 players when like you're just having fun and not taking it too serious, you know. I like it when people get off the bus, it's funny. It's funny as hell. Alright, here we're going to the bank. Because those guys, Jake already has like 14,000 points in his bank. I don't have quite so much, I have like nothing. And I'm really newbie with it, so I don't really know how to use it at all. And I just keep coming back from it. But yeah, if you don't know what the bank is, this is a really good added feature. Basically, if you pull it in one game, then you go back on... Oh, God, look at that there. Oh yeah, I get quite a lot of close shaves like that in this game. Zombies in the past has been quite lag anti. So like, if you're laggy, then you're screwed. But in this game, it seems like I may actually be doing better because of my lag, if that makes sense. Because wait until you see later on, I'm in like a farm area. And I'm trapped in for like 3 seconds without jug, and I get hit like once, and it's so ridiculous. I do not know how I survive. Like, it looks like I'm cheating, literally. It's so funny. But yeah, wait until you see that. It's so good. But yeah, for zombies, that's pretty much all I've got to say. I'm gonna let you watch about 3 minutes more of gameplay, and then we'll have part 2 tomorrow where I talk about multiplayer. And then we'll have 2 more episodes where I just talk about random shit. And yeah, alright, okay, quickly something I'm going to add in is the wonder weapon. As you can see it there, I know 4 people can get it if you like glitch. But I'm kind of disappointed with how bad it is. Like, it only lasts for a short period of time. I quite like the riot shield, it helps me a lot this game. But on the most part, like, the wonder weapon is shit. I wish they would bring in a new one. They may bring in a new version of the map with a new thing. Plus, I don't like how laggy the game is on PlayStation 3. I'm a PlayStation 3 player. I do have an Xbox, but I don't have this for Xbox as of yet. And I don't really like the game too much as far as lag goes. It's got poor frames per second and all that shit stuff. They've clearly not worked very hard on the Sony PS3 version of this game, which is kind of annoying because, like, I'm a big PS3 player. I prefer it as a console. So I wish they put more time and effort into it. And yeah, that's just my opinion on that stuff. And yeah, anyway, look out for the next video. Please subscribe if you're new here, and please like the video, it really does make my day. And anyway, please rate, comment, subscribe, peace. Oh yeah, also subscribe to my second channel for more zombies, live commentaries, and all that good stuff. So peace.
explore the cosmos in a ship of the imagination, unfettered by ordinary limits of speed and size, and drawn by the music of cosmic harmonies. It can take us anywhere in space and time.